A case study question from Applications of Trigonometry. First of all, you have to read the question very thoroughly, taking time. One evening, Kaushik was in a park. Children were playing cricket. Birds were singing on a nearby tree of height 80 meters. There's a tree of height 80 meters and birds are singing sitting on the tree. In the figure, AB represents the tree. He observed a bird on the tree at an angle of elevation of 45 degrees. Angle of elevation of the bird sitting on the tree from a distance on the ground is 45 degrees. Right? 45 degrees. Then, when a sixer was hit, a ball flew through the tree, frightening the bird to fly away. In 2 seconds, he observed the bird flying at the same height at an angle of elevation of 30 degrees. Bird is flying. The position of the bird is at A. It is flying at the same height. It reaches the point D after 2 seconds. And there the angle of elevation is 30 degrees. Angle of elevation is of 30 degrees. And the ball, after hitting the tree, bounces back at the same height at an angle of elevation of 60 degree. Ball is it is bouncing back at the same height. AF is the direction in which the ball bounces back, and F is the position after 2 seconds, and it makes an angle of elevation of 60 degrees. If so, at what distance from the foot of the tree? From the foot of the tree? At what distance from the foot of the tree he was observing the bird sitting on the tree? Foot of the tree is B and he is observing from C. In triangle, ABC, tan 45 degrees, tan 45 degrees is equal to opposite side upon adjacent side, that is AB upon BC. Tan 45's value is 1. 80 upon BC. Therefore, BC is equal to 80. Therefore, this person was observing the bird from a distance of 80 meters from the foot of the tower. Therefore, distance from the foot of the tower, from the foot of the tree, distance from the foot of the tree is equal to 80 meters. That means BC is equal to 80 meters. Now the second part of the question, how far did the bird fly in the mentioned time? How far did it fly? Earlier it was at A, and after 2 seconds it reaches the point D. So the distance traveled is AD. AD is equal to BE. B is equal to CE minus BC. So first of all we have to find out CE. In triangle CDE or CED, tan 30 degrees. Tan 30 degrees equal to D upon DE upon CE. Value of tan 30, we know that it is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 is equal to 80 upon CE. So CE is equal to 80 root 3. C is equal to 80 root 3. Distance the bird flew is equal to AD. Distance travelled is equal to AD. AD is equal to CE minus BC. CE we have found out 80 root 3 and BC was 80. So 80 into root 3 minus 1 meters. Distance travelled is 80 into bracket root 3 minus 1. Or you don't need to do both, only one part you have to solve. After hitting the tree, how far did the ball travel in the sky when Kaushik saw the ball? After hitting the tree, that is the distance AF. AF is equal to BG. BG is equal to BC minus CG. So we had to find out the distance CG that we will get from triangle CGF. In triangle CGF, tan value of 60 degrees. Tan 60 degrees is equal to CGF, tan value opposite side, that is FG. FG upon CG. Root 3 is equal to 80 upon CG. So CG is equal to 80 upon root 3. Multiplying both the numerator and denominator by root 3, we get 80 root 3 upon 80 root 3 upon 3. This is just to rationalize it. Now distance traveled by the ball, distance is equal to distance traveled by the ball BC minus CG, that is equal to 80 minus 80 root 3 by 3. 80 can be taken common. 80 bracket 1 minus root 3 by 3. this many meters. 80 into 1 minus root 3 by 3. You don't need to do both, only one part is to done. What is the speed of the bird in meter per minute if it had flown 20 into bracket root 3 plus 1 meters? You know the speed is equal to distance upon time. Speed is equal to distance traveled upon time, and you have to find the speed in meter per minute. Distance traveled is given 20 into bracket root 3 plus 1 meters, and time taken is 2 seconds. 2 seconds is equal to 2 by 60 minutes. 20 root 3 plus 1 meters upon 2 by 60 minutes, that is equal to 20 into root 3 plus 1 multiplied by 60 by 2, this many meter per minutes. 2 and 20 can be cancelled. You get 10. 10 multiplied by 60, that is 600 root 3 plus 1 meter per minute.